In the next 7 minutes, you are about to learn 3 simple tricks that will instantly make other people listen to you. Now, the objective of this video is to help you become a personality that people want to listen. So, remember this one thing: people don't choose to listen to you, people don't decide to listen to you. People listen to you because they are feel drawn to your voice. They listen to you because they are feel drawn to your energy, your presence. And if you don't know how to command that presence, your noise will get lost into the crowd. Now, most people think that speaking well is all about having the right words, is all about having the best English, is all about knowing the best vocabulary. But it's not. You could have the smartest idea in the room, but if you sound underconfident, no one will care. You can have $1 million business idea, but if you don't know how to express that idea, the investor is not going to listen to you. When you speak, if you sound boring, if you sound non-interesting to that investor is not going to listen to you. People are not going to listen to your product. So it's really important that you understand the fundamentals of a conversation, right? But before I reveal those 3 simple tricks, I want you to understand this really important rule of a conversation. Most people, when they are in a conversation, they rush to express themselves. They rush into words. They just go on and on and on. They bombard other people with information and text. They speak because they want other people to think that they know more. They speak because they want other people to think that they are more intellectual, they are more knowledgeable. And this is a very big mistake. They speak because their intention is to show other people how much they know, and not how the other person is going to benefit from that information, how the other person is going to get value out of that conversation. So, this is a big mistake. So, always remember, make the conversation about them. What's in it for them? If you want people to listen to you, first listen to them. First, give them the space, give them the chance to speak. Let them express their ideas, let them express their thoughts, their opinions. And once they finish speaking, once you know that they are done, now you can come in and add your perspective. So, in a conversation, 80% is all about listening and 20% is answering. So, if you want to become a great speaker, make sure you listen first. And when it's your turn to speak, remember this: your job is not to provide a piece of information to the people, but to speak in a way where people take your perspective seriously. To speak in a way where you sound interesting and people want to listen to you. So now let me give you 3 simple tricks that you can use in any conversation and make people listen to you. These 3 tricks are basically 3 parameters that you can adjust according to a speech, according to the conversation, and make your speech, make your conversation 10x more engaging and interesting. Here is the first one. Let's say I am the CEO of Ferrari. I know I'm not, but let's assume that I am a CEO of Ferrari, and I am here to announce the new car launch for the next month. So, how will I announce the launch? Let's take 2 versions, okay? Here is the first version. This is the worst thing that you can do. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me a great joy to announce the brand new Ferrari. This car is designed to offer speed, style, and comfort. It's made for those who love the thrill of driving, so get ready to feel the power and elegance like never before. What did I say? What did I just say? Did you understand anything? No, right? Why? Because my pacing was too fast that it didn't give you a chance to process the information. Here is the second one. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me a great joy to announce a brand new Ferrari. This car is designed to offer speed, style, and comfort. This is made for those who love the thrill of driving. So get ready to feel the power and elegance like never before. Can you see how irritating this was? In this case, my pacing was too slow that it just bored you, right? So, pacing plays a crucial role in your speech, in your conversation. Pacing plays a crucial role in how your message is being perceived. Pacing decides the impact and clarity of your message. So, it's really important. What is your pacing? When you speak, what is your pacing? And how do you use pacing? When you want to build suspense among audience, you slow down your pace. You slow down everything. And then you speed up to build an excitement. Can you see? Can you notice the difference? Right. Here is the final version of the speech. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me a great joy to announce the brand new Ferrari. This car is designed to offer speed, style, and comfort. So get ready to feel the power and elegance like never before. How was that? Much better, right? So when you control your pacing, when you raise your voice to add excitement, when you slow down to build suspense, when you do a controlled pacing, it makes your speech more engaging. It makes your speech sound more interesting. So number one parameter is your pace. You speed up to build an excitement, and then you slow down to create tension, to build suspense. That's number one. Here is a trick number two. Do you know what makes a great speaker? No, it's not fancy vocabulary. It's not having the perfect body language. It's not using the right words. It's this: silence, pause, taking a pause to create an impact. Pause is extremely crucial in a conversation, and there are three benefits of a pause. When you take a pause, you give people time to process what you just said. Can you see how you are processing the information? Can you see that again? So you give these empty spaces for people so that they understand the information that you said, right? Pause is basically you give people time to breathe. Yes. The second benefit of a pause is when you take pause, people value your opinions. People value your ideas. People value your words. So when you make a bold statement and suddenly stop, this tricks the brain into believing that this is important. And the third benefit of a pause is it gives you control. It calms your nerves. It gives you control over the conversation, and you then don't rush into words. So taking a pause is extremely crucial. Let's test this out. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me a great joy to announce the brand new Ferrari. This car is designed to offer three things: speed, style, and comfort. It is made for those who love the thrill of driving. So get ready to feel the power and elegance like never before. Can you see how controlled that speech was? How controlled I was? My words didn't change. The speech was exactly the same. But did it change the way you perceive me? Right? Why? Because I took a pause. I gave you time to process the information. That's why I say taking a pause is extremely crucial. So that was number two. So when you combine these two things, your pace and pause, you create a rhythm in your speech. You create a rhythm in your presentation. You create a rhythm between you and the interviewer. And that conversation is engaging, interesting, and valuable. And the final trick, number three, is your presence. And when I say presence, for this video specifically, I mean your body language. And now in body language, there are multiple things. There is eye contact, there is hand gesture, there is the way you stand, the way you move on stage. There are multiple things. But specifically in this video, I want to talk about extremely crucial part of the body language, and that is going to be your hand gestures. Imagine I am sitting like this in front of camera and speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me a great joy to announce the brand new Ferrari. This car is designed to offer speed, style, and comfort. It is made for those who love the thrill of driving. So get ready to feel the power and elegance like never before. So that was one scenario. But when I use hand gesture, look at the scenario now. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me a great joy to announce the brand new Ferrari. This car is designed to offer speed, style, and comfort. It is made for those who love the thrill of driving. So get ready to feel the power and elegance like never before. Tell me, did any of my words change? No, right? Both scenarios, my words were exactly the same, but it changed the way you perceived me. Why? Because I used hand gestures. So when you use hand gestures, you are basically helping people to visualize the information that you're saying. And when people visualize something, it is deeply rooted into their brain, in their subconscious mind. Because we humans process visuals more faster than words, much better than words. Visuals outperform plain text. So it's better that you use hand gestures to explain the things. So whenever you are trying to list something, you use hand gestures. This is point number 1. This is point number 2. Now I'm talking about point number 3. So I'm using hand gestures, right? And also when you use hand gestures, people pay attention to what you're doing. So it suddenly grabs the attention, and it also showcases the confidence of a speaker, right? So we covered 3 things: your pace, your pause, and your presence. That is the way you use your hand gestures. To summarize everything, pace is extremely crucial, right? Your pace will decide whether the conversation is going to be interesting or boring, and you do it by speeding up to add an excitement and then slowing down to build a suspense. Then you take pauses so that people get time to process the information that you have said, and you slow down, you calm your own nerves. And number 3, you add hand gestures so that it becomes easier for people to visualize the information that you're saying. And the way you practice all of this technique or all of these tricks is you pick any book that you love, or you pick any blog, and just pick a 5-sentence paragraph and apply these techniques. Just pick any 5-sentence paragraph, and then you read that paragraph out loudly, and you apply every single technique one by one, one at a time. So at first you practice your pacing. So you read the paragraph, read the text, and try speeding up and slowing down where you think it is necessary, right? So you speed up to add the excitement, and then you slow down to build the tension. Similarly, you try to take pauses in between where you think it is necessary, and then you try to explain the words or information which is written in that paragraph through your hand gestures. So this is how you will improve your hand gestures, right? So that was it. Make sure you apply this exercise and let me know in the comment section how it went. If you do this exercise for the 7 days, I can promise you, you will see instant changes. I hope this video made sense. Let me know in the comment section how it was for you. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.